Ahoy, everyone! Welcome as we journey beyond a steel sky. There we go. Anyway, this is a game I saw on Steam. It's coming out recently. I probably saw it maybe like a couple days ago.
I'd already decided it was going to be my last night in Max's village. I was sorry to be leaving, but I was restless again.
Beware! The day grows dark, and demons stalk the gap by night.
I'd listen to that
Harsh
lady.
old woman, stop your superstitious nonsense.
I'd listen to that lady.
Besides, this is the best time of day for fishing, eh, Milo?
Yes, Dad.
We're all dead. We're all dead. But just them.
Look, Foster, I use these broken sensors to make a fish alarm. It detects the fish before it bites.
Nice work, Milo.
Milo was just like me as a boy, and the tech skills I'd taught him would help the village after I left.
Do you really have to go, Foster? How can we ever pay you back for all you've done?
It's been my pleasure, Max. One of Anita's pies will be payment enough.
I feel like
I owed the Gap folks so much. My first tribe fostered me when I was orphaned all those years ago. They taught me how to recycle tech scavenged from city dumps.
Never mind.
Soon, I even built myself a playmate.
Whoa!
I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
Joey and I were always together. As I grew, I upgraded him. He became the best friend I ever had. But then...
Foster, wake up! The sensors detect a fish. It's a big one.
What the?
it was no fish.
Max, keep back! Milo!
Dad, what are they?
Max! Drop him, you...
Dad! Foster! Help me! Help me!
Milo had gone. The machine, too.
0
But its
to 100.
riders had left something behind.
0
Max?
to 100.
Milo? What's happened, Foster? Where's my son? Max? Max? Oh, no! I told them there were demons stalking the dark.
Told you we should have listened to that lady.
The stalker that attacked us was a machine, not a demon.
Please, Foster, I don't understand. What happened?
A lot of
I
things.
told Anita everything I could, though I knew very little.
Same.
Max was barely conscious. I could only hope that with Anita's loving care, he would recover. As for me, I had to follow Milo and his captors immediately.
I'll bring Milo home, Anita. I promise.
Thank you, Foster. I know you will.
Dawn was breaking as I left the village. The featureless wastes of the Gap stretched away from me. Night followed day, then day dawned once more. Time lost meaning as the tracks beckoned me ever forward. Determination had long replaced sadness. Whatever it took, I would find Milo. The tracks were barely visible now, blurred by the wind. But I was sure I'd reach their destination soon. Then I saw the thing I feared the most approaching. Sandstorm. I battled forward, but now could only guess that my direction was correct. I decided to save my energy and sank into an exhausted sleep. Maybe the old woman was right. Maybe demons did stalk the Gap. For as it shrieked and thundered around me, the storm brought back my nightmare once more. Union City security was attacking. As my tribe screamed in terror, I salvaged Joey's motherboard. Taken captive, I couldn't save my village. But I survived when the security copter crashed, entering Union City. On the run, I soon got Joey working. Upgraded yet again, he helped me overthrow the evil that ran the city. As I left, I told him to make the citizens happy. Union City was no place for me. I wanted to be where I could do most good, helping the scattered people of the Gap. I woke to find the storm had passed. But not without finishing its cruel work. The tracks were gone. I was lost, and so, I feared, was Milo. Then, I heard them. Gang birds, scavengers, and in this wasteland, that meant only one thing: people.
This is a long intro, I gotta say. That's been, what, 6 minutes already? I'll give or take a couple for my terrible botched intro.
Despair turned to hope. I was sure that if I could find where the stalker had gone, I would find Milo. Then, in the distance, I saw a girl crouching over a body.
So how do I play? Like, they haven't really told me what the gameplay is yet. Am I a robot? I walk very robotically. Hold shift key to run.
The girl was holding a device to the lifeless hand.
Hey, excuse me.
Who the hell are you?
I'm searching for a vehicle that...
Ah, no! Damn birds!
Wait, I just...
Whatever that device was, the bird had it now.
Now I gotta go get it back. Obviously. Thank God it was the only purple one. Objects that Foster could react with. That went away way too quickly. Use the messenger for... Okay. So I can interact by clicking.
No way I was going to get between those birds and their feast.
Oh, it's like a 3D point and click game? Awesome.
I needed to check out that body. It was the only clue I had.
Okay, what if I... use the mouse cursor...
A
Examine?
corpse lay propped against a rock.
I can't get to the body.
I needed to check out that body. It was the only clue I had.
I realize that. Alright, so I need something to scare away the birds then. Objects I can interact with are highlighted. Do I have, like, an inventory? Oh, bird. Here we go. Inventory. I think I use the pie? I'd go after pie, too. That's how you get me anywhere off. Pie. It's the best option.
The girl had been doing something to the guy's hand. I wondered what. He'd clearly been dead for days. The logo. I'd seen it before. On the androids that had taken Milo. The girl was my only lead. I had to follow her. Union City. I was back.
Wow. I didn't realize I was so close. I knew we were going to Union City. I read that on Steam, but that doesn't mean anything to me, I gotta say.
Over the years, I'd heard rumors of how the city had thrived since I'd left Joey in charge. I was finally going to see for myself.
Okay. Is there anything I can look at out here? Well, that was safe. There's security. No, there's safe. Hello?
Huh? Halt!
Hello.
Welcome, unregistered Gaplander.
Thank you.
Well, hi. And you are?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at your service. To commence your Union City registration, please make your way to the immigration terminal.
That's okay, I'm not here to register. I'm looking for...
If you're looking for the immigration terminal, it's right over there. Thank you.
Wow, pushy.
So how do I register?
Easy. Just go to the immigration terminal and you'll get a U-chip for your temporary ID. The correct route is indicated by these signs.
Sounds easy.
It is. Without it, you won't be able to interact with any of the Minos devices in this area.
Oh. I have like, I don't know if you saw it during like the opening sequence, but I have like an HDMI plug-in at the back of my skull.
Can you help me find a missing kid?
You want to file a missing persons report? Go register.
Ugh.
Remind me how to register
Oh,
with
oops.
Union City?
The immigration term... You want a U-chip? That's where you've got to go.
Thanks.
I already did that. Minos.
What's this Minos you mentioned?
Minos is the interconnected computer system that is everywhere and controls everything.
Everything? That sounds very similar to Link.
For the convenience of all citizens. And, word to the wise, no U-chip, no access to the Minos devices. Not even the vending machines.
Oh no.
So go register.
Ugh. 2CU, and Stalker, I think are the only ones I have.
I'm looking for a vehicle that maybe came this way.
A vehicle? Well, this is a freight entrance. So, you're in the right place.
Right. I need to find a boy called Milo. He was...
What you need to find is the immigration terminal. It's right over there.
There's the person, by the way. Did you see him? Stalker. U-chip?
What exactly is a U-chip?
Don't they teach you Gaplanders anything? A U-chip stores your ID and personal data in a micro-implant. The immigration terminal is easy to find. What's keeping you?
You! I've got too many
The
things to
correct route
ask.
is indicated by these signs.
Okay, I think that's wait.
I've never seen a droid like you.
And I've never seen a Gaplander like you.
I bet.
Oof, got him.
And what is it you do?
I tell Gaplanders like you to visit the immigration terminal and register.
Let me know how that goes.
Okay. I think that should be everything.
Bye for now.
Pleasure.
Do you think I can come back to
How
her?
can I be of assistance?
I can come back and talk to her again once I register. It's over this way, right? Get out of here, bird. Get out of here, bird.
The gangs look mean and ugly.
Are you following me now? Better not be.
The sign was directing me towards immigration.
This is a point-and-click game. I love it. It's awesome. A strange bench.
It was a tire or modern art. I couldn't tell which.
You and me both, bud. I don't know.
I wondered if the citizens minded being electronically tagged with these U-chips.
Whatever. I heard something. I heard something awesome. No, I'm not. I don't see it. Nope. I hope this recording looks okay. This is my first time using this game, so I don't know how it is.
I guess this was the immigration terminal.
I just put my hand on it?
Welcome to the Union City Registration Terminal. Please place your hand below to receive your U-chip implant.
Ouch!
A U-chip had been implanted into the palm of my hand. I wasn't sure how it was going to help me.
She was like sucking the dude's U-chip. Also, no, don't take that out of context. That was awful. No, but still, get out of here, gang.
The gangs looked mean and ugly.
Can I like swing my crowbar at him? Shoot, birds. Hello, sir, trucker.
The guy looked like he'd been out in the sun a bit too long. Smelled like it too.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Are you...
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
No, I'm not selling any...
A likely story. Name's Wendell. Joe Wendell.
Nice to meet you.
That remains to be seen.
What are you doing here?
Well, whilst Bruce's power cell remains as flat as a cowpat, not a whole lot.
So you're trying to
Oh,
get
so
in
is
the
that my
city?
things that I got? New?
Abso-bloomin'-lutely. Trying being the operative word.
I'm looking for a vehicle.
Well, mate, today's your lucky day. This is a vehicle.
Wow, impressive.
No, I'm looking for a special vehicle.
But Brucey is special.
Oh,
All he
his...
needs is his power cell and we'll be on our way.
Okay, so his
The vehicle I'm looking for had 4 legs and no wheels.
A vehicle with legs? Think you've got bats in your belfry, mate.
I saw what I saw. It kidnapped a kid from my village.
You're not the first I've heard talking about kids going missing in the Gap. But I've never seen any come through here.
Alright, so Brucey is his truck. The power cell means his truck is dead. I want to ask about this.
Listen, you haven't seen a child come through here, have you?
Pinch something of yours?
No. He was kidnapped.
Oh, I see. Sorry to hear that. Have you asked those kids over by the playground? They've been here a lot longer than me.
Alright, let's talk about
I take
Brucey.
it this is your truck?
It's got my name on it, don't it?
Your name is... W?
Well, some of it.
And what exactly is it that you're hauling?
Until I get the old boy back up and running, absolutely nothing. Old Bruce is taking a turn for the worse.
Power
Your
cell.
truck's power cell has drained.
Aye, emptier than a politician's vows. There was a sandstorm put the bridge over yonder out of action. I was told to go park for a few hours. Turned into a few days. Trying to keep the mini case cool in this heat emptied the power cell. I wasn't stingy on the aircon, mind, or the margarita blender up in the cab. A working man needs his creature comforts.
This man knows how to live.
13.7 volts drained to naught. And they still haven't fixed that blooming bridge.
And you've been sat here ever since?
No choice until they send someone out to juice up Brucey's power cell. Someone competent, I mean.
What are mini cakes?
So, your truck is full of... mini knockwurst?
You betcha. Mini K, best in the Gap. Even contains some real meat. You're welcome to take a handful. Back of the truck's open, although the doors like to play silly beggars.
Oh?
Requires a special technique. Ritual, you could call it.
Ritual?
Aye. Now listen carefully. Step 1, give the bumper a wallop.
Okay.
Step 2, do a little jig.
Okay.
Step 3, pull the door and jerk it hard.
Wallop, jig, pull. That it?
That's it, lad. And remember the order.
Yes, sir.
Aye.
Can I shoot the birds with my crowbar?
There was a strange smell, and it was coming from the truck.
Oi, birds! Get out of here, birds!
Gangs clearly weren't scared of me, or my crowbar.
They're all looking at me. That's terrifying. All right, let's go talk to some of these kids. Maybe some of them have something I can throw. Rabbits.
Hey, kid.
Hey, weird guy.
My
Wow.
name's not Weird Guy.
I'm Pixel. It's easy to remember because it rhymes with pickle.
So it does. I'm Foster.
I'll remember that easy because your name rhymes with fossil and you're old.
Wow.
Thanks, kid.
Dude just gets roasted the second he walks into this place.
What's wrong with the roundabout?
It sucks. Stupid Mr. Hobbsworth put a chain on it. He said it was for safety, then he dropped the chain on his foot.
I'm pretty sure I can fix it. I have a crowbar.
What's your story, Pixel?
Well, I'm 8 years old, and my birthday is in only 64 days. I'm really good at math, and I can even lift my sister. And she's super fat.
Very comprehensive.
Yep. Anything I can help you with today?
Did a vehicle come through here recently?
Maybe. How recently is recently?
Like 2 nights ago?
Oh, then definitely no. But wait, 2 nights ago? My brother, Vauxhall, he saw this giant monster.
What kind of monster?
Like a totally huge, but not real one.
Huge, but not real?
I mean, Vauxhall says it's totally huge, and Ember says it's not real.
Well, which is it?
I don't know what to believe.
You gotta believe in yourself.
I'm looking for a boy about your age named Milo, who may have come through here.
You're asking the right guy. I remember every face that's come through here since I was a little kid.
Impressive.
Yeah? How many's that?
Like, at least 12. How recently are we talking?
Sometime over the past couple of nights.
Oh, didn't know. Haven't seen no kids.
Who's Vauxhall?
Who's Vauxhall?
My brother, remember?
Can I talk to him?
I guess, but he's not as friendly or helpful as me. Real question is, will he talk to you? He's been hiding for like 2 days now. Won't speak to nobody but me.
Can you tell me where to find him? Maybe he'll talk to me.
Nuh-uh. You gotta earn that information. I don't know if I can trust you right now.
What I really want to know is what superhero this kid is dressed up as,
Your
because it is
roundabout
amazing.
probably has a chain on it for a reason.
Yeah, and that reason is Mr. Hobbsworth is stupid. Can you fix it?
Yeah, I can fix it, but...
What's this about a giant monster?
Right, so my brother Vauxhall, like 2 nights ago, it was night time, right? And we had been playing this massive game of buzzsaws and dynamos, so I was like, wah! But, where was I?
The
face?
giant monster.
What was that?
Right, so later that night, he wakes me up screaming about how he saw a giant
man.
monster.
That was great.
And?
That's the end of my story. Don't tell Ember I told you.
Oh man, that
You
face
sure
was
you
so
haven't
good.
seen any children come through here?
Nope, definitely would have remembered.
What about anything suspicious?
Suspicious? Yeah, there was this one guy. Tall, wearing a big coat and carrying a purse.
I see. Nice one.
Not a purse.
And his name was Fossil!
I got the joke, kid.
Got him.
This vehicle, it had legs instead of wheels.
Vehicles don't have legs, though.
Whoa, whoa.
This one
This
did.
kid's a ghost.
Your brother saw a monster, right? You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, that it was a giant daddy longlegs.
No. That your brother's monster was actually...
A very small daddy longlegs, but very close to him.
No.
I caught a daddy longlegs once.
Impressive.
What was your question?
This kid, I'm
What do
losing
you
it
do
already.
here?
Well, me and my brother and my sister usually live in a tribe way over that way by the old burnt-down radio tower. But it's like so boring there. We come here for the action.
What action? You look like you're really bored here too.
I can see why.
All right, I
Bye.
think that's enough.
Call it if you need anything.
Let me bust open this chain for this kid with my handy dandy crowbar. Obviously, I gotta push him. I better spin him so hard he falls off. Awesome. Excellent. So that's Ember. I want to talk to her. Rabbits. Independent traders. They have anything for sale here?
A makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old deflated tires.
You know what?
I recognized the girl. She was the one who'd run away from me earlier.
She's not going to be very happy with me, I can already tell.
Excuse me. Hello?
You!
Me what?
You're the guy in the desert.
From the desert.
And you're the girl with the corpse.
Okay, first of all, that guy was dead long before I got there. And second of all, it's your fault Big Steve stole my deed.
Big Steve.
Lost your what? To who?
Do you realize how much potential trade you cost me?
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ugh. I trade. I'm a trader. Name's Ember.
Hi, Ember. Tell me about the dead
What are you
body.
doing out there in the desert with that corpse?
Mister, are you looking to trade something or what?
Trade?
Trade, you know, tech, gadgets, knickknacks from the Gap or the city. That's what I do. I collect stuff, sell stuff, trade stuff. Only, since you're interfering, let Big Steve fly off with my deed, it'll be a while before I can make proper trades again. Now, excuse me.
What's a deet?
My deed, man. DTT. Data transfer tool. Deed.
What's the deed for?
Duh, transferring data. That's what I was doing with that dead fella. Transferring his citizen ID for trading, yeah? You distracted me, and Big Steve nabbed it and flew off. Like I said, thanks.
You're welcome. Alright. Alright. Let's talk about Big Steve.
Who's Big Steve?
You see all these birds all over the place?
No, I don't.
Big Steve's the purple one, with a beak full of my deet.
Tell me about this
Stop
deed.
talking about your deeds.
Simple. I collect IDs and I use the deed to swap them. At least I did, until Big Steve grabbed it.
Why would you swap them?
I just need to know if you've seen a missing kid come this way.
You're looking in the wrong place. Only boys around here are Pixel and Voxel, and the only thing they're missing is a few screws.
Yeah, I talked to Pixel. I kind of noticed.
What were you doing out there in the desert?
I already
I
talked about
told
this.
you. Only now, Big Steve has my deed, and ipso facto, the ID.
Alright, Stalker.
Did you see a strange...
Strange? You mean like that stinky one there?
No. This one had... legs.
Not seen anything like that. Maybe you didn't either, crazy guy.
I'm
It's a
not
conspiracy.
crazy.
Sure you're not.
They're all in on it.
So are you digging that guy's U-chip out of his hand?
What? No! Data transfer. I told you. I cloned his ID data onto the deed for later.
What happens later?
Well, you know, maybe someone doesn't want to be found. I do swapsies.
For a price.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, that should
That's
be
all for
everything.
now. Thanks.
Anytime. Oh, wait, no. Come back if you want to talk business.
I got a finger I could trade you.
For someone with a business interest in dead bodies, she seemed pretty normal.
Hello.
I hadn't seen one of these terminals in 10 years. Link. The evil behind everything that happened all those years ago. The attack on my village. The death of my mother.
I feel like I missed the game already, but you know what? Whatever.
Nothing happened. Probably because the machine had had its innards ripped out.
Oh, can I talk to
Can
you
I
then?
be of assistance?
Excuse me.
Greetings, registered Gaplander.
Say that again, would you?
A registered Gaplander.
Thanks. Wasn't so hard, was it?
Okay.
What do you do to see you?
Community welfare droid. I supervise this area and guide prospective citizens through the registration process.
Well, you're clearly excellent at your job.
Why, thank you. I'm the latest model, you know.
I need to find a vehicle.
There are no personal vehicles in Union City.
No, it's one that I followed here from across the desert. It's got 4 giant metal legs.
There are no such vehicles registered with Union City.
Oh yeah? It definitely came this way. Kidnapped a child from my village.
Only Union City citizens can file missing persons reports.
I am a person.
Can you identify a specific vehicle?
Sure, if you provide the precise engineering metrics.
Terrific. Can anyone else help me?
Additional help can be found at the nearby Greta terminal. Alternatively, Diagnostician Hopsworth might be able to provide support.
Excellent, thank you.
Okay. I'm looking for a young boy that's been kidnapped.
Don't worry, we'll find him. Is he a citizen?
No, he's a Gaplander.
Ah, well, unregistered Gaplanders cannot enter Union City. Therefore, I cannot help.
I'll be going now.
Useless.
Was great meeting you.
Sort of. Let me look at this sculpture behind you.
It looked like the sculpture had seen better days. Unless that was the intention.
Alright. Now, I got one person over there. I got Big Steve. Hey, buddy. Can I trade you for this finger? He's just gonna let me do this?
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
No, he's not. That is one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen. I'm going to ignore that for now. Where did Big Steve go? I've lost Big Steve. Do you think if I throw the finger, these guys will react? No, it won't let me. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You think I trade Big Steve for the finger? Hey, yo, Big Steve! No? Let me crowbar him really quick. You're facing the wrong way. I
These
can't
were
see.
tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them.
So the bridge is busted. The clown terminal's there. I don't even wanna do anything with that. That looks like the detail.
It was a statue of my friend Joey. I couldn't imagine why they would have erected it.
If Milo had been taken this way, I was sure Joey would help me find him. I needed to find someone around here who'd seen the stalker.
I'm not sure Joey would want to talk to us. I'm not sure I'd want to talk to Joey. He looks horrifying. Alright, anyway. I'm looking for Voxel, what his name is. We got Swings. We got her. Can I trade you for something?
Anything you can tell me about this finger?
Whoa. Okay, this is some serious kit. The micro actuators alone are worth a bundle.
Nice.
Want to trade?
I think I'll hold on to it for now.
Alright, cool. That didn't tell me anything. So I think we're gonna go check out the terminal first.
Make the world shine with YouTube.
Citizen,
It's the
welcome
bomb.
to the abridged audio-visual Union City fact file. The Union City walls were forged in 1994 by a small team of resilient workers. A common misconception is that the team was formed of Australian citizens. This couldn't be further from the truth. The city wall was constructed using British steel imported, along with workers, from Hull in the United Kingdom.
Okay, gotcha.
Many of the citizens of Union City can trace their ancestry back to that small and very dedicated group of immigrants. This concludes your requested fact. Please return for an all-new Union City fact. And remember, be vigilant. This message is sponsored by the Ministry of Comfort.
I'm gonna ignore the clown and just use the terminal. Ooh, fancy. Welcome to Minos. I am a C+. Is this how I save? Helping you strive every day in every way. The Ministry of Aspiration, Well-Being, Safety, Comfort, and Consumption. Here at the Aspiration Ministry, we believe that every citizen has not just a right, but a duty to strive towards reaching the bottom. To that end, we'll advise, help, support your journey to achieve your Union City goals. I mean, bottom. Key to this is our world famous. Sorry, I'm gonna trip over this word. KDOS. 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 Sure. System of rewards, guaranteeing that every time you contribute to a Union City, that moment is logged and appreciated and reflected in your KDOS statement and value. All you have to do is aspire. Here at the Wellbeing Ministry, we understand that being a good citizen and striving for always the best can sometimes come at a cost to health and well-being. That is why we're here to engage with you, understanding and supporting your work, your relationships, your ambitions, your whole life. Creepy. There's no problem that suggests... There's no... Let me just, Let me screw in my brain really quick. There is no problem so great that it cannot be soothed away with one of our unique tailored reflection spa programs. That sounds cool. Choose from an hour, a day, or even a week. Whatever it takes, nothing matters more to us than your well-being. Ministry of Safety. Here at the Safety Ministry, we know that security is every citizen's birthright. From the day the Council took over, your safeguarding has been our priority. We live in a dangerous world. Beyond our city walls, the Gap is a living testimony to what happens when a society lacks protection. Crime is rampant. Out there, disorder, theft, violence, murder are everyday occurrences. Meanwhile, cities such as Hobart ride roughshod over cowering communities, ignoring the rules of law and accepted civilized behavior. Fortunately, here in Union City, our security services are alert to the tiniest infractions, nipping antisocial behavior in the bud and eliminating the cancer of misbehavior before it has a chance to flourish. Rest assured, our city walls are unbreachable, our police force incorruptible, and our duty to protect you all is sacrosanct. I don't know that word. I don't know how to pronounce it. Look at that beard, man. Since the Council took over running the city, we have... Whoa. Giving you what you want when you want it. Dang. Here at the Plenty Ministry, we know that in a busy world, you expect to have your needs and desires fulfilled on demand. You spend a lifetime striving. The last thing you want is to spend a lifetime waiting to be rewarded. That's why we're committed to the instant supply line and policy of ultimate fulfillment. Since the Council took over running the city, we have brokered deals with suppliers across the continent to ensure that every product is the best available, every product will arrive on time in perfect condition. Whether you're upgrading to a new apartment, configuring the next-gen droid, I guess that's what it's called, a droid, or just ordering tonight's easy all-you-can-eat sofa buffet, I need me one of those, man. You can be assured our 100% ultimate guarantee, our 101% ultimate guarantee of quality, quantity, and super service. Remember, if you're eating it, Plenty put it there. History of comfort, soothing away life's sharp edges before you even know they're there. Here at the Comfort Ministry, we keep a low profile. We like to think of ourselves as your unseen servant, delivering your personalized environmental preferences wherever you go. Warming, cooling, showering, washing, cleaning, fixing, powering, polishing, just the way you like it. Our army of superbly programmed and maintained droids ensure that every citizen, no matter how low or high they are, receives the comfort they deserve. But of course, the more... Is it kudos? Is it literally kudos? The more kudos you have, the more comfort you're going to be. That's just the Union City way. Ministry of Comfort. We put the comfort in comfortable. Alright, what's personal data? Do I have to find things now? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. So where does that leave me? That leaves me with whatever this is. Get out of here, birds. Hello.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Welcome to Union City.
Your cape is having some problems, ma'am.
My name is Greta. It is my duty and pleasure to answer any questions you may have about Union City and the local area. How may I help you today?
Look at that dude. I'm gonna talk to him after.
So is Joey still running things around here?
He was, until just a few years ago.
That doesn't sound good. Hope he didn't screw things up.
Not at all, sir. Joey the Savior was a great leader. Citizen happiness reached unprecedented levels.
Good to hear it. I happen to be an old friend of his.
Oh, we're all friends of Joey, sir. Gone but not forgotten.
Wait, he's dead?
Is there some way I can speak to Joey?
Sadly not, sir.
Oh, you mean he's not around at all?
Gone to a better place, sir. Went to find peace after a lifetime of service. Some say he strode out into the Gap one morning. Others say he took a boat at dusk and went to explore other lands.
So who runs the city now?
The Council of Elected Ministers, of course.
Joey was murdered. I want you all to know this. Joey has been murdered.
This U-chip thing, what does it do?
It allows you to interact with all the Minos devices in the area, as well as storing all your personal information.
Sounds kinda invasive.
We prefer the word transformative, sir.
A child has been kidnapped from my village.
From your village? Was the child a registered citizen of Union City?
No, his name is Milo, and...
Polite apology, Minos can only concern itself with registered citizens.
I was hoping you'd be able to help.
And isn't hope a wonderful thing? In the meantime, do you have any other queries?
I'm looking for a vehicle. Has anything come through here?
No.
You haven't seen a weird vehicle with legs instead of wheels?
Polite apology. I cannot discuss the details of other visitors' vehicular movements.
But this vehicle, it kidnapped a child.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Tell me about the...
A child has been kidnapped from my village.
From... was the...
No,
polite... And isn't hope a
Is this
wonderful
just going to be the
thing?
same two things? Okay.
Have a nice day.
In Union City, sir, there is no other kind of day.
This sounds like a falsified utopia. Hi, buddy. What's going on? Can I fix
I
this?
called upon my extensive background in engineering.
Oh, no. Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's working. Hey, we fixed it.
I fixed it, you
Yeah,
moron.
piece of cake.
Dude, Council sure is shining in my direction today. Do you know how many times I've scanned this thing? The last scan must have done the trick. You see, I'm the diagnostician and tech expert around here. Name's Hobsworth. What can I do for you?
You can help me by kicking more things that are broken.
Hey, have you by any chance seen a kid come through here?
Where's the little dude headed? On an adventure, is he?
Oh no. He was kidnapped, snatched from his village, and brought this way.
Oh, right. Nope. I haven't seen anything like that. Sorry.
Tell this dude's been
Now,
on
if you
many
don't
of the
mind, I've got
adventures.
to get back to work.
This guy has been on many of the adventures.
Excuse me?
Well, hey there, stranger. How's your day going so far?
Well,
Great, I'll bet. Anything old Hobsworth can do for you? By the way, just so you know, I'm on the clock.
Yes, of course. No problem.
Okay, so let's talk about Joey.
Tell me about Joey.
Praise Joey. Not a day goes by where I don't thank him for the happiness and prosperity he brought to Union City.
You're a robot too, aren't
Joey
you?
and I go way back. We must be talking about the same one.
Well, it depends. Our Joey was kind, benevolent, generous, firm, resolute, moral, was magnanimous, proactive, and a friend to all citizens alike. Does that sound like your Joey?
My Joey was more of a sarcastic pain in the... But he was my best friend.
I kind of want to play the old game now because I want to know what Joey was like.
So what's your deal, Hobsworth?
I am a diagnostician for the Ministry of Comfort.
And what exactly does a diagnostician do?
I find problems.
And fix them?
No, I just diagnose them. Minos fixes them.
So, if you're on this side where they can't get to because the bridge is broken, how are they going to fix it?
Do you need technical expertise to be a diagnostician?
Of course. You need to know exactly where to point your scanner. See, I come to work and I pick up my scanner here, and then I report the problem. My interventions are key to the smooth running of Union City.
I don't believe you.
Nice jacket.
Oh, thanks. I like yours too.
Oh.
About this missing kid.
Dude, word of advice, huh? Since you're new here?
Okay.
Look, maybe kidnapping is the sort of thing you people do in the Gap. But this is Union City, man. We're a proper society.
Gotcha. Thanks. How are things going with Wendell's power cell?
It's in my office.
But how long until it's charged?
It's hard to say, but it's on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Any updates on Wendell's power cell?
Not yet, but I'll get onto it soon.
I'm looking for a vehicle that might have passed this way.
What kind of vehicle? Maybe I can help.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I know it has 4 giant legs.
Legs? Word to the wise man. Vehicles have wheels.
Not this one. It walked on the sand. And it was, shaped like a dog.
Whoa. That doesn't sound like any vehicle I've ever heard of. And I've got more magazines under my bed than you can even imagine.
I don't even want to know,
It's
sir.
really important I find this vehicle.
Why?
Because it kidnapped a child from my village.
Well, that's the Gap for you. It's like the Wild West, but, you know, without the West.
I know it sounds crazy, but I've been tracking the missing child for...
Nah. If it's missing children you're looking for, you best try the Gap. Not here. Good day now.
It's okay, I was out of things to talk to you anyway.
Work order accepted.
So, what is this moat of sludge they have here? They keep dumping garbage into it. And then it floats down to where? I mean, I can just activate this now? Okay, just slide a little closer.
Error. Insufficient permission. Citizen ID required.
Am I not a citizen? I'm only a C+ citizen.
The bridge seemed to be operated by some sort of hand scanner.
Okay, clown. Oh, it's a vending machine.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
The machine ejected a garish, beclowned can of soda labeled Spankles.
You are currently at your maximum allotted Spankles allowance. Have a nice day.
I don't think I'd ever want to have Spankles. Excuse me, Big Steve. Can I trade you for... Not Spankles, okay. Nothing I have works with you yet. What if I throw it at those birds? Birds, do you want some Spankles? I hate that word. Birds. Would you like Spankles? No. Okay. Is there something behind the waterfall? Am I just crazy?
There was something strange about the water. And there was an unmistakable smell of ozone. Up close, I could see the water was holographically concealing an electric fence?
Yeah, let me just touch it.
There was an electric fence back there. I wondered if it was live.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I was shocked to discover that it was.
Shut up.
No wonder the gangs kept clear of this death trap.
Is it literally just there to keep the birds out of the water? That's a little strange, is it not? Alright. Wait, she...
Hey, me again.
Hi again.
U-chip.
I got a U-chip with a temporary ID from over there.
Good for you. They're free.
Can I get into the city with it?
No. And yes. And no.
Break that down for me.
No, a temp ID is so they can keep track of you around here. Won't get you inside. Yes, I could deet that corpse's ID onto a U-chip. And no, because as you well know, my deet's been eaten.
What do you trade?
Like I said, sometimes people from outside want stuff from the inside. Sometimes people from inside. Second one doesn't happen very often since inside's got, like, everything and free. But it happens.
Suppose a guy from outside wanted to get inside.
Ah, my most popular item. Until Big Steve took my deep, that is.
Yeah. We're
Thanks,
getting on
Ember.
that.
Bye now.
I'm working on that. I'm trying to figure out what I can possibly find that will let me trade Big Steve. I imagine I need some of this, but in order to get to this, I need something that I can scare the birds away with. And it's not spent. Hello? Gotcha. I need to get to the office to get the battery, but the battery's across the bridge. And in order to get the... Okay. Wendell, talk to me again.
How's it going, Wendell?
Can't complain. Not like anybody'd listen if I did.
That's the spirit.
What's on your mind?
Those mini Ks you mentioned.
As I say, grab an handful. Truck's open.
I can't.
How long have you been here?
Lost count, but the delicious aroma emanating from my mini Ks suggests at least 2 days.
Wow.
Aren't you worried that they might be going rancid?
Well, nothing that a healthy chlorine wash won't fix.
Okay.
When the power cell is working, what are you hauling then?
Mini Ks. Artisanal, organic, handcrafted protein cylinders. At least that's what it says on the packet.
Sounds expensive.
Doesn't it? Between you and me, they're just Knackwurst sausages. But these city folk love a tagline.
Alright. So this one is, Wallop, Jig, Pull.
Aye.
He doesn't seem to be giving me anything. Is there anything in the garbage cans? I don't think so. No. Can I look at my inventory? Is there a button for that? Doesn't seem like there is. I don't have one anyway. I got something in my throat again. Should be washing it down with some of the spankles, but I guess not. Okay. Can I get in here?
Authorized citizen ID required.
No. There's a sandwich in there.
I'd learn to think twice before just slapping my hand on something.
I wonder if he can get me into the office.
Work order received. Work order.
Hobbsworth, was it?
Oh, hello again, stranger.
See you around, Hop.
Oh, let me thank you properly. Give me your hand.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I accidentally clicked twice because I didn't expect it to.
There you go. Your kudos just got a boost.
Thanks, I think.
Kudos.
Keep a smile on your face.
Can I give you, like, this spankles?
Looks like you're working pretty hard. Need a spankles?
Oh, hey, man. That's super chill of you. But I'll just grab one myself when I pick up a thirst.
So not you, then. Who do I give some spankles to? I gotta say the movement isn't... Well, not the movement, the geometry, I think, is where I'm at.
Hey, Wendell.
Hello, stranger. How goes the...
I'll leave you...
I'm fine.
That's not what I wanted to do, but, let me give you some spankles.
I got you a drink.
Shame it ain't something stronger.
Is that it? I didn't get anything for that? Get out of here, gang. So he gave me a kudos. Does that mean I can...
Authorized citizen ID required.
Give me some kudos. And now I need to find something else. Terminal. Welcome to Minos. View kudos history. I am still at a C+. Why is B like the highest you can get? That's... Can I just whack it with my crowbar? What did that do?
Apologies, but you have exceeded your Spankles allowance.
The 1 can a day limit didn't exactly support a thirst for Spankles.
Ministry of Wellbeing Reflection Spa.
Okay. Where have I not been? That's the big question. Except I've been everywhere. Hey, buddy.
Hey, me again.
Wanna push me on the swings?
Maybe later.
Where's Voxel?
What's wrong with Voxel?
Like, why is he hiding?
Yeah.
I told you, man. He thinks he saw a monster.
Will you tell me where your brother is hiding? Maybe we can help each other out with our monster problems.
Maybe. Yeah, okay. You done me a favor. He's hiding in a bench in the garden. I told him I wouldn't tell no one, but you seem okay.
See you around.
Call it if you need anything.
Oh man, I could have done that how long ago? And here I am, just finally getting to it. Bench in the garden. This is the closest thing I can see that's probably a garden, so... Hiding in a bench. Oh, Voxel's hideout.
Voxel was hiding out in the makeshift den. Hello, Voxel.
Shh. What?
My name is Foster. I've just got a few questions. I wanted to ask you if you've seen any monsters.
How do you know about the monster?
Truth is, I'm a monster hunter. I've been tracking a monster across the desert for days. I think he came through here, and I'm looking for someone brave enough to see it and live to tell the tale.
I saw it.
Can you describe it?
It was big and beastie, and it eats children, and I could hear the screaming, and it was fast and dark and silent.
Slow down, one thing at a time.
It was big, like a giant dog.
Got it.
A giant dog? That sounds like what I'm after. Did you see any children?
No, but I heard them. I heard kids crying inside its tummy.
And where did it go?
It sneaked off into the city. After that, I got in here. No way am I gonna let it get me.
You've been in here for 2 days?
Still alive, aren't I?
Did you say you heard kids crying from inside the dog?
I think so. Sure sounded like that.
Okay.
This giant dog, where did you see it?
I was playing buzzsaws and dynamos with Pixel. I won, and he was really cross. Then, in the night, I woke up. It was totally dark. I'd heard this sound, like feet padding along the road, big feet. And then I heard screams, children's screams. I ran over here and hid in my fort.
And you've been in here ever since?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Did anyone else see the dog?
I don't think so. No one believes it even exists. But you do, don't you? You believe me?
Don't worry, Voxel. I'm on the hunt. Any ideas on getting into the city?
People go in and out of the main gate. Are you gonna go in there and kill it?
Sure am. That's what monster hunters do best. Then I'm gonna bring Milo and the other children back out.
You will? Oh, you better take this.
Thanks. What is it?
A firecracker. I was gonna use it to kill the monster, but you can have it.
Awesome. You know what that's gonna get
What
me?
do I do with this firecracker?
I don't know. Throw it at the monster, but cover your ears.
I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna get inside the truck. I'm gonna get the mini case. I'm gonna use the mini case to trade with Big Steve.
What do I do with this firecracker?
Whatever you want. It makes a scary bang.
All right, that should be everything.
Bye.
Hey, you got anything to eat? I'm kind of hungry.
I could keep an eye out.
Mr. Hopsworth sometimes lets me have some of his lunch. He doesn't usually know that, though.
Ah, understood.
All right.
Voxel's giant dog sounded a lot like the stalker that had taken Milo. Now I was sure that the stalker had entered the city. There had to be a way in through the main gates.
All right. I know what to do, but I'm gonna pick this up in the next video. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you do, when you do, I know you might at some point, but I have no idea what that'll be. Regardless, though, I'd love to see you when we continue our adventure to Beyond the Steel Sky. Let's watch that up again.